Hey, Bob. It's another exciting day in paradise, and boy, oh boy, is it a great day to be alive, especially when you consider the alternative. I've been thinking lately, and I think I decided what I want to talk about today is something that actually is really passionate to me, and I'm sure a lot of people struggle with this, and it's finding a purpose, finding a passion, what you're passionate in, what your drive is. When you look forward 10, 20 years from now, where do you see yourself? You ask a lot of people that, and it's really hard to answer that question. People on YouTube channels and on TV and so forth, they make it look so easy. You ask them, what do you see yourself doing in 10, 20 years? I see myself owning a company and being the boss of my life. Okay, that's interesting to say now, but when you're actually seriously sitting down and thinking about it, what do you want to do in your life? I myself am still unsure exactly what I want to do with my life. I love video games. I love helping people, giving advice. I love talking and so forth. Um, I love putting on a show, even though I have very little experience in it. I love doing my whole sports announcer voice and so forth. I, I have a lot of things I like to do, but I really, honestly, when I think about it, I really have no real driven like set destination. Another thing I've been told I'd be a great salesman. My job I'm currently working in, I constantly because I knock on doors for my company, I'm a lead generator basically. I keep being told, man, you'd be a great salesman if you were a salesman. And I see that. I can see that possibly in my future, being a great salesman. But it's a little blurry. When I think about my future, it's like I'm looking at an image, but I'm looking through a foggy lens and whatnot. Like I can kind of make out the image, but it's not clear yet. I have a feeling there's a lot of people out there, such as yourself, and who I don't know who I might be talking to watching this video, who are having that type of thought process. And this isn't some sort of commercial, okay? Let me clarify that because I see a lot of these ads on YouTube that constantly, do you see your life going down the drain? Do you want to take 5 steps to do this to fix your life? Okay, maybe those work, maybe they don't. I'm simply talking to you from me, Mr. Unstoppable, aka Downtown Alan Brown, just talking from the heart because I'm in the same circumstance right now with being unsure where exactly I want to go. I know that if the opportunity if opportunity is knocking on the door, I'm going to open the door. Don't get me wrong, okay? So if I get an option to do one or another, I'm going to do it. I'm just not 100% sure what that might be yet. I've been told by people that I have a great voice. I should go into being a voice actor. I've been told I'd be a great salesman. You know, I've told I got a face for like TV shows and movies and stuff like that, and all these things are great. People can tell you all day, hey, yo, you'd be great doing this, but is that really what you want to do? And that's where I'm at right now. I'm not sure exactly 100% what I want to do. I know certain things that I would enjoy, but I'm still unsure. I think once I take that first step in a direction that I'm unsure about, that first step of uncertainty, it'll help guide my way towards my future goals. Like I've told already, I plan to be a millionaire at least by the time I'm in my 40s. You know, I think that's an easy enough goal to have. But when you talk about the specificity of it, the details, how are you going to do that? It's really hard to think of when you think about it. It really is difficult to come up with the details. And I guess that's what the point of my conversation today, and this little me talking to you and thinking out loud and so forth, is that take a moment of your time to really sit down without any distractions. Sit down and think, what do I don't want? What do I want to do with my life? What am I passionate in? What will, if I do it for the rest of my life, will I enjoy it? And whatever that is, how do I get to that point? Because even me, myself, I'm at the point where I have several directions I can head, but I'm not sure which path to take. If that makes any sense. I'm even unsure. But that uncertainty is scary, but at the same time exciting. So we'll see where this journey takes us, and I hope you all have the same or having similar decisions you have to make. But I hope you make the best decisions possible to see success in your life, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. And until next time, y'all stay classy. Back to you in the studio.